What is up, my friends? It is finally here. It feels like Christmas has come a little bit early. It is, of course, our preview ahead of what is my favourite game of the season, Liverpool versus Manchester United, kicking off 4:30 p.m. this Sunday. And for the first time ever on our channel, we are going to have a dual watch-along. Myself and Mr. Adam Stott of FUTV are going to be together taking you through the 90 minutes, taking you through all the ups and downs of, let's get it, the biggest game of the season. So, if you haven't joined us for an Anfield Agenda preview before, what I'm going to do is give you both my score prediction and my starting 11 prediction ahead of this game. Asking you guys, as always, to let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Drop a like on the video if you enjoy it. Most importantly, please do hit that subscribe button. We will be live from 3:30 right here for the watch along. And also, bit of a programming note. Today, the tickets for our Boston show have gone on sale. Anfield Agenda live at the Foundation Room at the House of Blues in Boston. You can find the link for those tickets if you go into Ticketmaster. You'll find it there or in the description of this video. So look, starting off with an injury update ahead of this one. Alexis McAllister hasn't made his race ahead of the game, so he's going to be unavailable. Obviously, Andy Robertson's unavailable. Thiago, Bajcetic, Joe Matip. So no new concerns for Jurgen Klopp. That's the good news. We put out a fairly changed team in the loss to Union Saint-Gilloise in the Europa League, but that did mean that we could leave the likes of Alisson, Trent, Salah at home to recuperate and rest. So, let's start off with the score prediction. It's very easy to get carried away. It's very easy to look back at recent history and see 4-0, 5-0, 7-0. It's very easy to look at United's lack of form, to look at their injuries, to look at the manager that they have, to look at how their season's just falling apart. And let's be honest and enjoy it. Enjoy all of it. But I've got to be realistic in my score prediction. So I've seen lots of people go for 6s and 7s. What have I gone for? Well, I've gone for a win. There's no surprises there. But I've gone for what I think could be a realistic one. I've gone 4-1 to Liverpool. I'd prefer a 3-0 and a clean sheet, I've got to be honest with you. But I've got a feeling there's going to be a little moment in this game where we're nervous for a second. Maybe United score first, I don't know. But I feel like when all's said and done, when the referee blows that whistle at about 6:30 on Sunday evening, I think we're going to have a comfortable victory on our hands. And I think we're going to go back to the top of the Premier League table. So 4-1 victory for me. I'm also going to call it that we're going to see a brace from Darwin Núñez. I think this is going to be remembered as the Darwin game. And of course, we'll get the Mohamed Salah goal and the annual topless picture of Mo with the Adonis body of his just taking in everybody adoring him. Record crowd at Anfield as well for this one. Biggest in 50 years. 57,000 people will be inside for the game. So now all that remains to do is go through the predicted 11. And it was a difficult one. There were a couple of tricky decisions to make here. But I'm going to do what I always do, which is start off with the goalkeeper and the centre-back. So what have I gone with? Well, I've gone for Alisson Becker in goal. No surprises there. Great to have him back. And then I'm going to go Canade and Van Dijk. I think the fact that we've seen Jurgen make the change at half-time last night, well, I'm recording this on Friday, so Thursday, in the Europa League game, we've seen Canade come off. I think that was an indication he's going to be playing this one. So I'm going to go for Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Canade in the centre-back positions. No real surprises there. In the full-back positions, however, this is what I've gone for. Joe Gomez at right back. You can probably see where I'm going with this situation, right? So I think Joe Gomez at right back and Kostas Tsimikas at left back. And obviously the reason I'm going to put Joe Gomez at right back is because I see Trent moving into another area. Now, Jurgen may well go and put Trent at right back, and I'll have absolutely no problems with that if he does it either. But I've got to be honest with you, I don't want to see Endo starting this game in the 6th position. I just don't. I don't think it is the best player we can put in for the game. United's midfield is going to have some changes in it. And I feel like if ever Jurgen wants to trial a few things, maybe it's Jones, maybe it's Gravenberch, maybe it's Trent in the number 6. This is the game for me that you should look to do it. So my back four is Gomez at right back, Kostas at left back, Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Canade. Now, though, we move into the important part of the pitch, the middle of the pitch. And this is the midfield that I think Jurgen will go with. So I've gone for Trent Alexander-Arnold to take the number 6 role for this. I'm still not convinced if he is a number 6 or not. But if he can hack it in this game, if he goes through it and puts in a good performance, maybe this will be the way moving forward. So Trent in the number 6 for me. Ahead of him, it was difficult. Did I go for Cody Gakpo in an advanced midfield position? No, I went for Ryan Gravenberch and Dominic Szoboszlai. But if the manager wants to go and put, let's say, Gravenberch in the number 6, Trent at right back, absolutely I could see a situation where Cody Gakpo plays in an advanced midfield position. I think it's a better position for Cody in this current Liverpool setup. And I do think we'll see Cody at some point. But my midfield for this game is Trent Alexander-Arnold in the number 6, Dominic Szoboszlai the right side of midfield, and Ryan Gravenberch on the left. You guys may think differently, and of course, if you do, please feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section. That's what I think will happen. Now we move on to the business end of the pitch. So, 3 positions to fill here. Pretty self-explanatory where we're going to go. Wide areas first. I think it's going to be Mohamed Salah on the right-hand side and, of course, Lucho on the left-hand side. Speaking to Adam ahead of the game when we were talking on the preview, he thinks United may go with Aaron Wan-Bissaka as their right-back, meaning he would be up against Lucho. If it's Dalot, it could be time for Lucho to feast. But either way, I'm expecting a big performance from Lucho in this one, and I'm expecting him to have an impact on the game. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, if he's playing, will give him moments, but we know Lucho likes to cut inside and drift across. Now, does Wan-Bissaka come with him, or does he give him the freedom to get inside and try to make something happen? On the other side, well, look, it's the great man. He got his 200th goal. We've seen the image of him celebrating in the dressing room with the rest of the boys, and it's a fitting honour for a great man. And I think he's going to score in this one as well. He loves the goal against Manchester United. Just look back throughout his Liverpool career. Some of his most iconic moments have come with him wheeling away to celebrate scoring against United. So I fully believe Mo will do that as well. So in the wide areas, Lucho and Mo. And then it just remains for me to go through the centre. Who is my centre forward for this one? Have I gone for Cody Gakpo? Have I gone for Darwin Núñez? I've gone for Darwin. It's got to be Darwin for me in this one because this is an emotional game. And in emotional games, I want people playing to their natural instincts. And Darwin is an animal. And I mean that in a good way. I mean that in a complimentary way. He'll run hard, he'll work hard, he'll fight, and he'll know what this fixture means. So I think this is going to be a game that he can endear himself even more to the Liverpool fan base. And I feel like he'll bag a couple as well. So I'm going to go with Darwin Núñez through the centre for this one for me. So just to confirm again, my team is as follows. Alisson Becker in goal, Joe Gomez at right back, Costas Tsimikas at left back, with Ibrahima Konate and Virgil van Dijk in the centre back positions. My midfield trio was Trent Alexander-Arnold in the 6, Dominic Szoboszlai a little bit ahead of him on the right, and Ryan Gravenberch on the left. Up top, I've gone for Mohamed Salah, Lucho Diaz and Darwin Núñez. Of course, feel a little bit bad leaving out Cody Gakpo in this. You guys may think differently. If you do, let us know in the comment section. And don't forget, 3:30 on Sunday, right here is where the watch along starts. We'll have a match reaction, player ratings. Then we'll be over on to top of the league for another match reaction with myself and Adam back together. And then hopefully we get to celebrate and go off and enjoy Liverpool being top of the league again. But we've got to get it done. So we will see you on Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Look forward to reading your comments. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.